There we go. Hey everybody, so here is the haul video that I mentioned in that last video I updated with video update. So let me start with the items that I got a couple of weeks ago. Now from there was two separate Goodwills that I went to that day, and I found these items in one. There's I believe two more items that I don't have here with me right now. They're put away. They were vintage Trinket boxes. One is like a marble or soapstone, and it has like a mother of pearl flower on the top. It says it's made in India for Sarah's Imports. So that was one vintage little trinket box. The other one is from the 1980s, I think 82, 83. And it's the dodo. So it says VIP on it, and it has a picture of the dodo. And inside it says very important person. You can look it up. You'll find a couple of them listed on eBay. So those two vintage trinket boxes I have put away with my craft market items, because I also sell vintage at those markets. So those went with me these past 2 weeks. There was 3 markets I did, and those went with me then. There were a couple of glass cups that I found. One was a Return of the Jedi Burger King glass from 1983, and I sold that one already. And then there was a set of 4 Libby vintage lowball glasses with the teddy bear on them. They were Christmas themed, and I sold those yesterday. They're packaged up back there, ready to ship. So those, I have my receipts from those. And this one would be, let's see if there's a date on here as well. There's a date. December 10th. So this was December 10th, and I paid, okay, this I believe is for this. This would be for the glass. Yeah, this is for the glasses. I paid 99 cents each for those glasses. They were not sold as a set. They were sold separately. Normally I don't really buy things like that when they're priced separately, but this time I did, because I looked them up while I was there, and I saw that, okay, yeah, they were worth it. And since I was going to try to sell them in person anyway and not online, I figured, I'd take the risk. So they were 99 cents each. The Star Wars glass was $1.99. I think I sold that for like $10 in person. And then there was a gingerbread themed like tablecloth that I found that I needed for one of my tables for the market. So that doesn't really count, because that was not for reselling. Now this receipt is gonna have the trinket boxes on it and the items I have here. These items here were half price that day, that week. So they were 99 cents each. Again, marked separately, not as a set, but because they were half price, I bought them. So they were 99 cents originally. I paid 49 cents for each one. The other item here, I believe this one might have been the $2.99, and then the $1.99 was for the trinket boxes. So I paid $1.99 each for each trinket box. So I will show you the items from this one. Now, My husband is from Ecuador, so we get a little obsessed when we find items from Ecuador. These are Artesa hand painted, made in Ecuador, Cuenca, Ecuador to be exact. I'm not exactly sure what they are. I looked on the website, and the closest thing that they had to these were like condiment type jars, but these don't have like a hole to put a spoon in or anything like that. So there were 4 of them. You have a little lid, a little handle. These are the cattail themed ones, hand painted. There's the mark, maker's mark on the bottom. And there are 4 of them. These I've already just cleaned off because they had put like the tape and stickers on the top to hold the tops down. I was a little paranoid that the tape was gonna pull off the paint, but it did not. It cleaned off pretty well. If anybody out there knows anything about Artesa, but Artesa from their location in South America, in Ecuador, if you know that, let me know, because I've looked up on eBay and stuff. I found a couple of things, but I have not been able to find anything that looks like this. Well, this style of whatever these mugs or whatever they are. I have been able to find like the cattail themed items and things like that. Then this was the $2.99 piece. This piece of art glass, which I just found it to be really, really pretty. It's like a peachy color, a yellowish peachy color. The bottom, inside, and inside when you put your hand in there, you can feel the texture of this, the milky looking part of the glass. It's very, it has some weight to it. It's thick. So I figured that this for $2.99 it was a good buy. So this will go up on eBay. Again, like I say in all my videos, if anyone's interested in anything that you see, just comment below. I have my links in the description as well for the Mercari, eBay, Poshmark. But again, just comment below. I should see your comments. I hardly get any comments, so I probably won't miss your comment if you comment below. So that was that from what was it? I said December 10th. There is like a small little, it's very, very tiny, the tiniest little chip right here. You wouldn't even know was there unless you touched it like I'm doing now, because of the way that the glass is folded with the design. And that was the only real issue I found with this. So I'm going to move this over here so I can get into these other bags from today. Now today's haul from today is a lot of stuff. Actually, it's I have to say, I think it's the most I've ever spent at the Goodwill buying things. Most are for reselling. Some items are to use as like display items for the market for certain items of mine. And then there are a few items there that are for my mother, that are hers, but we will see now. Let's see. So I always round off my totals. I rounded it off to, it was $61.80, so I rounded off to $62. Now you're gonna laugh, or at least I laugh. The most expensive thing that I purchased was a Build-A-Bear. Normally I won't, you've seen my other videos where I complain about the prices of the Build-A-Bears at my Goodwill. Uh, Normally I wouldn't pay this price. I'd pass on it, but because it was something that I have been looking for a few years now, it's like it's one of the collector ones, limited edition types. I just said, screw it. I'm gonna buy it. I rarely buy things to like for myself when I go, because I'm more in like reseller mode and what can I use for my table display at the market and stuff like that. And since all the dressing rooms are closed right now at the Goodwill, I hardly ever think of getting anything for myself. Because if I got something for myself, it'd probably be like some type of clothing piece. So this bear cost $8.99. They had a bunch of different Build-A-Bears, but the prices were all over the place. $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. They had two bears that were exactly, and I mean exactly alike, and one was priced, I believe, $8.99. The other one was $7.99. It made no kind of sense to me. So this is the little cutie. It is one of the pumpkin bears, limited edition. Still has the tag. They did not cut it off. Like really great condition. The fur over here was a little, I don't know, it's a little weird, but I have a brush that I got from the Build-A-Bear store specifically to fix these guys up to sell them. So yeah, it was a yellow tag. The color of the week was green. There was yellow tag, so it was full price. So yes, this guy was $8.99, the most expensive thing in my haul, which I think is rather hilarious. So there's this. I'm not even gonna go get the bag where this came from yet. There's a lot of heavy stuff in there, a lot of fragile things. Let's show you the purses. Now all the purses, my Goodwill has two areas with purses. One area, I guess, is where they put the majority of the designer bags, and they're usually $9.99 a piece, the majority of them. But they told us today, oh, all the purses here on this, it's $7.99. There were a couple of pieces that were less on the other side, where they have the shoes. They have like these other racks there with bags as well. This we found in the area with the more expensive bags, and I just thought it was very unique. It's all leather, and you can tell that it is a artisan piece. It's handmade. It is marked with the artist name, which says Edgist Leather Studio right there. I looked this up. Unfortunately, I don't think the artist is still making items. They come up with a Facebook page. The Facebook page hasn't been used since 2014. They had an Etsy shop, and the last review on there was from 2016. So I don't know what happened to them. They did reside in Clearwater, Florida. And as most of you know, I live in Orlando. But Clearwater is nowhere near here. So he is leather. He is a turtle. He has little leather feet here, or what they call turtle. I forgot. And you can see the leather is a little worn, but it is leather, so that is just normal. The stitching, you can totally tell that is handmade from the stitching. Here are his upper little flipper feet. The detailing is very detailed. The leather, and yes, it has some little bit of wear here and there. He has a head with eyes. and it's like a full 3D head. It feels like it might be stuffed. His shell part, other part, and then the inside, which you'll see the leather is a tiny bit worn on the inside, but again, it is real leather, so that is going to be normal wear. You can see, I mean, it's not horrible. And then the strap is in excellent condition. So he would be a crossbody, worn as a crossbody. He was $7.99, but I think it's totally worth it. So he will be up for sale too. I don't know if we're gonna put him on auction. I don't really put things in auction on eBay. I usually just put with a buy it now. Sometimes I'll put with a best offer. But he'll be around. If anyone's interested in this bag, they'll let me know. We'll see if we work out a price. Obviously, the price is not gonna be $7.99. It will be more. That's how reselling goes. So if you hear the prices that I tell you that I paid for them, that's what I paid out of the thrift store, and they're always going to be a different price from that. So he will be up for sale. And then I found this other purse. This is really cute. Has these wooden handles, and it's attached with like wood rings. Really pretty wood rings. It's fabric, and it feels like it may be lined a little bit. You know, it's like it's thick. It opens like this, and then inside, the fabric on the inside is really nice. It's clean. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets on the inside. And then it just has this really pretty fabric with browns and orange and greens embroidered. Yep. Embroidered flowers here. The striped fabric with the ruffles on the top. I think I think the bag is really cute. Very vintagey looking. This one I paid $3.99 for. It was a blue tag. I didn't see any type of mark or anything like that, so I'm gonna assume this bag was probably also handmade. And I'm going by the way the pockets are on the inside. It also has like you know, it's like, I don't know, it bends and snaps back into place. So yeah, from the way it looks, this looks like it might have been handmade too. And since I make a lot of items, I'm a hand maker, you know, handmade items and stuff, and I know a lot of people who also make items. I'm familiar with that and how they look. So this looks like it might be. I can't be 100% sure, but I mean, it does look like it. If not, it's still really cute, really pretty. So again, if anyone's interested, let me know on that one. And then the last bag, from this vintage purse. This one, which I thought was in pretty great condition, because, you know, has this magnetic lock here. Opens like this. It is a red color. I don't know. I don't know if it's leather. I mean, can't really smell it. All I smell is the that Goodwill smell. It has a pocket here in the front, which we looked inside everything, and everything seems to be in pretty decent and clean condition. The zipper works. In here, the bottom of the bag feels like it's like a felt material. It has just a bit of wear. It just needs to be cleaned a bit. It's like a gray felt color. And then it has like that pocket, has another one here in the middle. And then it has another pocket in here. So this bag has like a lot of pockets. It has some serious weight to it though. That's why I'm wondering here now if it's leather or not. And it expands. There's the bottom, the sides, and I mean, I checked it over. It looks like it was in good condition. The strap in good condition. So it has like a buckle here. It's not really adjustable. I think it's just for decoration, but I mean, it's in pretty good shape. I'll probably use a little cleaning right there in this area right here. Other than that, it's pretty good. It has another pocket on the back as well. I totally missed that one. So yeah, it's in good condition. And this would be also, you can probably use this as a crossbody, you know, like this. The price on this one was $2.99. We found these bags in the area where they usually don't put the like designer bags, like the Vera Bradley and the Coach and stuff like that. So it does kind of squeak a little. These pieces, the hardware, but I mean, good condition, sturdy bag. It is like a reddish burgundy, more like maybe a reddish maroon color with black. So there's that. And there go my doggies waking up. Let's see. I think there was only one thing that was discounted. That was a green tag from everything that I purchased today. So we have that. And what else? Let's move this bag. Oh. Then there's this down here. It's heavy. This was $6.99. It is metal, it folds, and all these squares that you're seeing, these have glass. We removed the glass and it was washed, so the pieces are drying. Each one takes 2 pieces of glass, so I'm assuming this is for pictures, but my husband was the one who found this, and we're planning on using it for my display, for my table, to display some like jewelry items at the market. The glass pieces, I bought a spray can of chalk paint, like chalkboard paint, and we're gonna try and spray the glass with that to turn them into chalkboard, put them back in so I can write on them, like, you know, the prices and stuff like that of what's gonna be on here. There's another piece that he also found that we plan on using for the same thing, for display, and it matches that pretty well. So then I got a couple of glass bottles because I was planning on doing some decoupage stuff for my craft market selling. This bottle, I found it to be very interesting. I don't know if maybe this was maple syrup, just because of the shape. It says 1776 on it. It has stars, all it's like part of the glass embossed in. Has the Liberty Bell 1776 to 1976 on it. It's like a centennial or something. This was the piece that was a green tag that was discounted. Yeah, I believe this is a centennial bottle of log cabin syrup. It is a very, very thick and chunky bottle. Yep, there it goes, log cabin syrup. Usually I lift up the stickers while I'm at the store to see marks and stuff on the bottom if I can, like if the stickers will come off. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. This is what it looks like. You can see that. I can put my hand behind it, you can see the, it says Liberty, and then it has like all this in it, in the glass, dates on the back right here. Has all the stars around it, and then there it is on the bottom, log cabin syrup. Of course it doesn't have the top, which that's fine because I don't need the top, but it's a really cool bottle. So we're gonna put this one to the side here. There's a lot of stuff. More than I usually get. Now, my husband was with me and we also found this together and he thought it was really cool. It was $3.99. It is a piece of glass shaped like a little bag. It has the bubbles in it. Clear glass handles. And yeah, the price is still on the bottom here. See the bottom. It has a dip in the bottom. Yep, it does. See. Take this off. Oh, there it is. There's the bottom. You can see that. If anyone knows anything about this type of glass, let me know. I've watched lots of people's videos and I just watched so many I forget what they say about all the little bubbles and stuff and how to know. It's pretty thick, has weight to it, it doesn't feel cheap. So this I thought was really cute. So this will go up on the eBay as well. If anyone likes it, let me know. Piece of paper that she had on that. Again, another little bottle for the decoupage project. This I think is just like some type of bottle that you can find in any shop, like I don't know, Home Goods or maybe in a Dollar Tree, even though it's kind of thick and weighted for Dollar Tree glass. So I'm not sure. It's 99 cents. So yeah, that's just that. Just that green bottle, which is not going to stay like that. That's going to get totally decoupaged. So that will be for project. Another piece for the table, for this table display, this little basket. I'm assuming someone was trying to sell it for $3 because it has the this on it tag. It was $1.99. I don't know, sometimes the Goodwill basket prices are kind of high, a little crazy, but we have the basket, glass bottle in there, and then we have these, which I got these intending to do decoupage projects on them too, but they have some kind of mark on the bottom that I wasn't really able to look at in the store. They were $1.99 each. These things are pretty massive. Are pretty thick as well. And then on the bottom, now that I can get the stickers off, let's see if I can get the stickers off. There's two of them. So they were $1.99 each. Here we go. Now I can see better what exactly it says, because I was reading it in the store and I was like, what is that? Why? What does that mean? And it says this bottle oh gosh, well, I'm gonna have to get the rest of the sticker off in order to read it. It has a lot of words on it. Oh no, why? What is this? Whoa, no, okay. I got all, okay, let's see. It has some numbers, and then it says reuse, forbids, something law forbids. Oh, federal law forbids sale or reuse of this bottle. What the heck? What is this? Federal law forbids sale or reuse of this bottle. Then what is this? What was this for? And I have two of them. And they're heavy. If anyone knows anything about this, please let me know. I will look more into it, of course, but that is kind of worrisome. Strange too, because I mean, it's just a glass bottle, so I don't understand why it would be forbidden. So not the other one. Very strange. Somebody donated them to the Goodwill and they were resold, and I purchased them. See, that's why it's so annoying when they put stickers on the bottom of things where there's a mark. So, alright, I'm gonna put these over here to the side. My illegal bottles, I guess you can say. And I'll put this one over. Oh, right, let's see. And then I found this like luster set of elephants, the girl and the boy. It's made in Brazil. It was $2.99. Sticker off. So the marks that it has on the bottom is made in Brazil, and then it has the number mark $41.99. So they're the marks. They thought they were so cute. My husband liked them. I just need to touch up the eyes a bit, which I can do that easily, no problem. Other than that, they're really good, condition, nice. I looked them over and over and over in the store to make sure they had no chips or anything, going on like I'm doing now. I don't see anything. They need to be cleaned up a bit, but they have some weight to them. He has the blue, and then she has, I guess it's supposed to be pink or red. I'm not sure it's pink or red because her bow is like a very dark red color, and then she has the stripe in the back just like him. This is really cute. I thought it was really cute. Hey. No. Somebody came by the door making noise, and the dogs are growling. So that's what dogs do when they hear strange noises at the door. Okay, and then here we have another basket. This basket my mom wanted. It's her basket, and there's stuff in there which I can't get out now. So here we have this trinket box. This jewelry box, I guess you can call it. It was $1.99. We're gonna take the sticker off the bottom too. I have no idea if this had any marks on it. It's all taped down. I looked it over and looked it over and looked it over. I didn't see anything like really bad about it. Cracks or chips or anything. I don't know, it looks like it could be a vintage piece as well. Because my mom found this one on the shelf. There's another one too that she found on the shelf. Different. Trying to get this tape off. And it would be nice. No, baby, I can't play with you right now. You want to smell it? Okay. Be nosy. Okay, go over there. Here's the crinkling of the tape, and thinks it's crinkling of a food bag or something. Okay, let's gently remove this tape. It does have crazing on it, but I have a lot of items that have that. That's just something that happens with the glaze, with pressure and time and wear. So yeah, it doesn't really, it's not cracked or anything, it's just crazing. Okay, there is no mark on the bottom. So and the inside is in some good condition. So this is the base. I'm assuming the design is supposed to mimic lace, and then it has flowers which look like they're supposed to be roses. I'm sorry, my lighting is a little bad. So it's a pinkish, very light pinkish color. The base is yellow. The lid is that pinkish. It has like a purplish tone to it as well. And then it has all the flowers, and they're raised on the lid. This will go in the eBay. This will probably go with me to the markets as well for vintage selling. But anyone's interested, you let me know. Even though that will go, you know, that's gonna go in eBay, you know. Sticking that in the basket. Okay, let me see if I can get these things out of this basket. Whoa. Alright, here's the other box. This is the other one my mom found. I was able to lift the tape off of this one just to make sure that it hadn't pulled any of the paint off of the design on the lid. It has this, see, I couldn't see if it had a mark or not on the bottom. It has the price sticker on the bottom, and it's very stuck on here. Oh man, I don't know what's worse, when thrift shops write with markers the price on items, or when they use these stickers that just sometimes just you gotta use, you know, water or whatever, Goo Gone or whatever to get it off. Yeah, this is like really on here. Trying to get off the middle, the center, because if there's gonna be a mark, that's usually where it will be. But no, I don't see anything as I'm taking this off. There is nothing. So this does not have a mark, but it's a little vintage box. It has some like gold around it, around the edge of the lid, and then it's flowers, mostly roses on the lid. It does feel like it's porcelain. It's a little porcelain trinket box. So this will go in the eBays as well. So anybody's interested, let me know. And this basket is the one that my mom wanted. It was 69 cents. I think this might be like an Easter basket or something because it's all pastel colors of pinks and blues. And there is a piece in here that looks like it's Easter, that Easter grass stuff. So this is hers. But I thought this one's really cute as well. And then there is another piece here that is hers. She asked for, so she wanted it. I believe these are for eggs. They were $1.99. It was a set of 2. This simple little, I mean, they could be measuring, but I doubt it because they don't have any numbers or anything like that on them. You know, but they have this tip. But she said she wanted to use them for hard-boiled eggs, so there we go. That's that of hers. There's one more bag. One more. We're almost done. Almost there. See if I can get to the other bag. So this bag has this metal piece with the mirror. This is one of the pieces I said we were gonna use for my display. Hi. For my display, for my items. It's pretty heavy and solid. I paid $1.99 for this. So, and it's a really good condition. The mirror's in good condition. I used to have like a hand mirror for customers if they were gonna try on a necklace or something so they could see. Now I have this. So there's this, and what else? I think there's one more thing. Again, my husband found this one as well. And he found me this, which again, this is for my items to pack them up to be able to take them back and forth. It is glass divider kit, like for cups and bottles and stuff. It was $3.99 for this pack. It says it fits heavy duty medium box. So this is the dividers, which I use boxes for my items, so I have to see if these dividers fit. If not, maybe if I can cut them down. But these should help with my items because a lot of my items are fragile. I sculpt things out of clay, and as you can see, I have glass items, some vintage glass items that I may take back and forth. So hopefully this will help to keep the items separated in the box, and you know, from getting broken or damaged. I have everything bubble wrapped. So let's see. Again, he found this as well for me. And it was funny because I was like, where are you finding all these things that I didn't see? So that is everything. Again, if anyone knows anything about those bottles, please let me know. And if you're interested in anything, again, yes, let me know on that too, and we'll see, work out a price. Remember that you will have to pay shipping. I don't do free shipping. I do a lot of priority shipping, depending on the item. So that is it for today. I probably won't have another video out until after the new year. So I want to wish everyone a happy new year and healthy. Stay safe. Please, please, please wear your mask, social distance, stay home. Don't gather in large gatherings. A lot of people think that just because it's family, they're not going to get sick and everything. And just because there's finally a vaccine, that does not mean to let your guard down. Please keep your loved ones safe, keep yourself safe, and I'll see you in 2021. All right, guys. Bye.